Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ben. Today I've got a simple unboxing video for you guys. It's an unboxing and a quick review of something that I just recently picked up, which is this. This is the Rode VideoMicro II. Essentially it's an on-camera microphone. It's pretty compact, and the version 1, which was the VideoMicro, was highly regarded as a very favorable beginner's microphone or first microphone if you intend to upgrade or improve the sound quality coming out of your DSLR or your mirrorless camera. So just some quick specs regarding the microphone. Essentially it weighs just about 24 or 25 grams, which is pretty negligible once it's in your camera bag. The recording pattern is what's known as a supercardioid pattern. Essentially it records the most amount of sound, or the clearest amount of sound, when it's coming directly in front of the microphone, hence the name shotgun microphone. It picks up less noise, less sound when the source of the sound is coming from the sides of the microphone or just behind the microphone. Just some disclosures before we begin. I purchased this microphone with my own money. I paid about approximately 350 Malaysian ringgit, which is approximately 77, just about 80 US dollars. Fairly affordable for an entry-level microphone. So let's get on with the unboxing and review. So essentially the box is a fairly straightforward, well-designed box. It says VideoMicro II. Top then on the sides of the box here, you've got some information about the specs and features of the microphone inside. Now the microphone uses this what they call a helix isolation mount. In comparison to the version 1, which had a simpler mount, this mount is a bit more rigid, less flimsy, so when moving around with the camera, the microphone has more dampening, and is less likely to bump up against the camera. So inside the box, first thing we have here is the TRS to TRS-S cable. This will allow you to connect the microphone to a handheld device such as your phone or iPad. Next would be the TRS to TRS cable. This cable allows you to connect the microphone to a DSLR or mirrorless camera. Next we have this small safety booklet, a guide safety booklet. Nobody's going to read that. This is the windscreen or the dead cat. Essentially this is recommended to be used on the microphone when shooting in very windy conditions. It'll isolate some of the wind noise. Finally, we have the microphone itself. It comes with this faux windshield, so this will help isolate, nullify plosives, which are these P's and B sounds that you get when you speak into a microphone directly. It does isolate wind to some degree, it does nullify wind to some degree, but of course the dead cat will do a better job. Here's how the microphone looks like without the foam windshield. As you can see, it's fairly compact. As I mentioned, it's only about 24-25 grams. It's very lightweight, and attached to it is the helix isolation mount system. I feel it's a bit more rigid, less flimsy than compared to the version 1. Here's how the microphone looks like when it's not mounted to the vibration isolation system. As you can see, it's quite a simple microphone. There are no buttons or switches on the microphone, so it's fairly, what I would say, idiot-proof. You pretty much just plug and go with the microphone, so you can't really go wrong with this microphone. There are no real settings to adjust on the microphone. If you do want to adjust your pickup gain, essentially you can do that within the camera. So this is how the microphone looks like with the furry windscreen or the dead cat. You can see that the dead cat pretty much engulfs the microphone. You can barely see the microphone at all once the dead cat is on. I'll throw up some videos of how the microphone looks like once it has been mounted on my camera. I'm currently shooting on a Sony a7 IV, so this is how it looks like. And also I'll put up a video of how it looks like with the dead cat, foam dead cat, the furry windscreen on, sorry. And that's about it. Now you might be wondering about the audio quality of the microphone itself. Well, This entire video has actually been filmed on my A7 IV with the Rode VideoMicro II plugged in. What do you think about the audio quality? As of the time of recording this, I've not had a chance to listen to the audio because I would need to go into DaVinci Resolve, open up the video, listen to the audio there. But what do you think about the audio quality? Do you think it's sufficient for a microphone of this price? In my opinion, and from some of the other reviews that I've seen online, it's pretty good value for money. You can't really go wrong with this microphone. From what I've heard, the sound quality is pretty clear, pretty crisp, and can't really fault it at this price range. If I were to make a camera analogy in the world of cameras and photography, there is a lens that is called a Nifty-Fifty lens. Essentially, it's a very compact 50mm f1.8 prime lens. The reason why it's called a Nifty-Fifty is because it's very compact, fairly affordable, gives you a good aperture of f1.8, and is at a very versatile focal length. I would say that this microphone is sort of the microphone equivalent of a Nifty-Fifty because it's small, it's compact, it's quite affordable, and it gives you pretty good audio quality for the price you're paying. Who is this microphone for? I would say that this microphone is for the beginner slash enthusiast video maker or content creator, or somebody who is looking to try their hands at YouTube, and you want to improve the audio quality that's coming out from your camera or your smartphone. Your video can be pretty much fantastic, but if the audio quality is poor, people will be able to pick that up regardless of how good your video is. So I would say that yes, that's the target market for this microphone. Chances are, if you are already a professional videographer, professional content creator, then you already know whether or not this microphone is for you. So that target group is definitely not the target market for a microphone of this caliber, but I could see a professional picking up this microphone as sort of a backup microphone because it's so compact. You can pretty much bring it along with you wherever you go, and the weight penalty is pretty much negligible. And that's about it for this video. Let me know in the comment section if you are using this microphone, if you've used the version 1, or if you have any other alternatives to this microphone. I'd like to know. Are you planning on picking up this microphone? If you are, I would say that you can't really go wrong with this microphone. It gives good value for its price. So that's it for now. Please do help me hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.